Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for October 19th through the 22nd, Monday through Thursday, for my Aries. Hello, my Aries. Hope everything is great for you. Now, you know that when I'm doing my Monday through Thursday, I use two decks. I use my Radley Valentine, both of them Radley Valentine. This is my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message, and then I will pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. Now, I've prayed, meditated, and infused both decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? Okay. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power, whatever the message is that comes through. I don't have to understand it. I just have to deliver it to someone out there. Okay. This is a little late just because on Wednesday I posted the overview for Scorpio season, and that has the planetary, the moon, things like that. I also pulled cards with it. So I thought it came out well. Please take a look. It'll help you understand in a larger way what's going on. Now, on Thursday though, I posted Aries in Scorpio season. So that's your longer reading. So I would please take a look at that also. Now I have three cards are face down, nothing reversed. Let's see what Monday through Thursday looks like for my Aries. Here we go. First card, Michael, Archangel Michael. Write down, whenever the archangels come up, write the names down. Now, Archangel Michael is the warrior angel. He's the protector angel. He's also the leader of the archangels. So there's a lot of, strong leadership, supervisory, strong energy here for you. This is, the world is, like, hey, you're on top of the world. Things opening up for you. This is a wonderful card to get. But again, there might have to be some push forward. Remember, you have Aries and Mars has a little dance going on. So you have the fortitude, you have the strength, you have that energizing energy, you have that energizing force, spirit to push you forward. What is it that you've been wanting, my Aries? What is it that you've been going for? What is your goals? Remember, I do tell you though, from, especially we have the new moon to the full moon, request. But I also say, write it down. It helps to focus you on what it is you want. Put it somewhere you can see every day, every night. Put it out there to your higher power. Now, when I tell you to write down Archangel Michael's name, it does not mean to not, higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, definitely that one comes first. But then Archangel Michael is here to push you through it, push you forward, open some of your doors. So this is, if you have a door that closes on you or an opportunity, then, okay, I'm not always going to say to wish for that opportunity or to ask for that opportunity because sometimes that's not the right opportunity. So if something doesn't come right there, say, okay, I want a better opportunity. I want an opportunity that is better for me. Ask Archangel Michael about that. Okay? Put that out there. Put that out there. We are in such a spiritual, the supernatural, natural, the veil is thinning, the moon, all the stuff going on. This is the time to put that energy out there. And it's also the time to stay positive with your thoughts and your words. Anyway, Archangel Michael, the warrior, the protector, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So there's also this piece of you that needs to have this connection. So there is this, really, this is a piece of you that if my Aries, if you have not been, if you've not been necessary, if you've been running away from that connection, if you've been running away from your intuition, those are choices. We have the choice to do that. Then, don't expect it to lead you if you're not, so there is this, and it is a balance. There is a balance. I do understand that too. Okay. Next card, here we are. Divine guidance. Okay, so this is really strong for you. This is like saying, Aries, Aries, Aries. There's so much possibility, so many things. But again, okay, fives have change energy to it. Fives, it could be positive, negative. It looks like it's going to be a positive type of change. There's it has, but it's also can be stressful to you. But this is all about connecting, connecting, connecting. Higher power, again, your guardian angel, because we don't use our guardian angel, or we don't say thank you enough. Maybe that's more the case. But so this week for you, this Monday through Thursday, especially as we get closer to that thinning of the veil, you're going to be walking in the natural and in the supernatural. Now, it can unhinge you a little bit. It can necessarily, kind of like, oh, I don't want to go that way. But the more you can encompass both, the more that you can balance both, the better it will be, and the better the energies will work for you. Okay? Anyway, divine guidance, Archangel Sandalphon. Write that down. The search for meaning in life. So there is, even though things are working, or you have that intuition thing, it's kind of like, that there's more coming, that there's more out there. That there's more in that supernatural realm, and it might be something that you're going to investigate a little bit more. So consider an alternative approach. Surround yourself with wise teachers or friends. So this is not a time for you to be by yourself. It's not a time for you to isolate yourself. Anyway, your last card, let's see what this one is. Okay, and I did not stack you, well, you didn't really see, but the lovers. So the lovers, and here we have Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael is known to be the healer. So there can be a lot of healing with your emotions, physical. There's a lot of spiritual healing. So, you're basically walking between the natural and the supernatural, and it's all going to be, how is that going to work for you? How is that going to help you? How can that, how is that going to actually heal you also? Now, the thing about Sandalphon is thought to have walked on Earth. I think Metatron is Enoch, and Sandalphon is Elijah, and then was or vice versa. I get them confused. Sandalphon is known to, or the theory was known to walk among men, and now was transfixed into an archangel. So knows what it's like to be human. Then we have Raphael, who is the divine healer, the healing energy. So there's a lot to, I am picking up Raphael's color is green. So this is, green for healing, but green is also for prosperity. So, you may want to make sure that you surround yourself a little bit with green. Now, yes, Michael's is blue. I'm not quite sure Sandalphon. I don't know why I'm getting yellow, but I'm not sure on yellow. So don't quote me on that. But, but the green is really, really popping at me, again, too. So there could be some financial healing with this, too. But this does have an emotional component. There is a little celebratory type of energy with it. There is a little bit of, of really kind of like heart openings. Is that what I'm hearing? Heart openings. I know it's not opening your heart, but it's heart openings. I have no idea. And like I said, I don't have to understand. But it's heart openings, heart fixings. But I'm going to just say there's also heart healing with this too. Okay? So you have the world, things are opening for you. A job well done. You've done a lot. And also to remember with Mercury and retrograde with Scorpio, secrets are coming out, all that. There's also a lot of karmic healing happening for you, my Aries, too. So there's karmic, so the world, it could, your physical job has been noticed. So now expect some metaphysical type of, I don't know, dare I say, reward, okay? But again, too, divine guidance. Make sure that you're reaching out. So this is one of those days that as you're driving, this, many times I've done this. I'm driving, oh, please, higher power, help me through this day. Please, higher power, help me through this day. And, it's kind of like a mantra, whoever that is to you. And then again, Archangel Raphael. I do get this thing with green. I do get so I don't know, wear green, have green, do green candles. I have candles burning right now. You have all of this archangel energy around you, my Aries. Now, this is make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. And that's like the cover of a romance novel. So, love is extremely powerful. Love is extremely powerful. So, interesting. I'm going to have to hear from you, my Aries, what this was all about. If you felt the angelic realm around you, did you feel that there was divine energy, divine guidance? Did you want to go this way and you were led that way? There's going to be, again, Michael, Sandalphon, Raphael. Write them down. Write them down. So very, very strong. Here we go. Your last card. Let's see what this one is. The Four of Earth. So then we come back down to Earth. Here we have all this divine energy, and then we pick the Four of Earth. Now, Earth energy is Capricorn, Taurus. It's also Virgo. It's very solid energy, someone you can touch. It has a lot to do with your money. It has a lot to do with your work. But the Four is also about stability. And I'm feeling like this is, think of the four legs on a table. And this is kind of like, if the legs are even and it's solid, it's, you can plant on, you can really just kind of, yes. But if it's not even, then the legs rock a little bit, things like that. So the Four of Earth, and again, with your job, with your money, but it could also be with your home. But it just seems like there is with this, it's like, and it's not necessarily easy. It's not easy with when you're having so much of this divine type of energy. Remember I said you're walking half in the spiritual, half in the physical, half in the supernatural, half in the natural. With this, it's more like there's more of the spiritual, there's more of the supernatural, that it's going to make it harder for you to live, at least Monday through Thursday, in the natural, okay? And, and that's kind of like, I don't know, I do understand this energy because I've had this. Sometime, many times over, you have to ground yourself. I know that's more that earth energy, but that's like getting out there, getting out into nature, putting your hands in the soil, hugging a tree, carrying crystals or whatever that helps, however that helps you. You need to kind of, you need to research a little bit on earth energy, and you need to be able to hold on to that because it feels like this divine energy can kind of take you off your game, okay? So just, you want to be, you need to be able to be stable. You need to live in the world. And so this week could be a little bit hard for you. A lot of people love getting all the archangels, but it doesn't mean that it's easy. Okay? Okay. So you have to be in the reality of the world. You have to live in the reality. Unless you're able to take a couple of days off. If you're able to take a couple of days off, then investigate this. Investigate that spiritual side of you. Investigate that, that supernatural, that angelic realm. Again, too, because it is here to help you. The world, job done, divine guidance, okay. But again, too, this is another thing to do with this, is to also, because I've done this with my higher power, I've said, I'm getting overloaded with the messages, and I need to be able to live in the world. Can we get a balance? Can we get a balance? Okay? So this is possibly you, my Aries, working on that balance. Okay? Okay. Anyway, being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. I do feel, I know that this isn't the Six of Earth, it's very much balance, but I feel like this is also, It's like you can go too much this way, and then you can try to fight it and go too much this way. You need to create that balance. Okay? Okay. Interesting. This is extremely interesting. I would love to know how this plays out. Anyway, so my Aries, remember my button. Please like, share, subscribe, like. It does help. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. But I also want to let you know that I'm going to have some life changes. They're positive. So the one thing that I think is going to be affected the most is probably my responses to my comments. Because the life changes are going to make me busier with things that need to be busy with. So I will be reading your comments. It's just that I might not necessarily respond to them quickly. So just understand that I am reading them. I do have older technology on my phone. I do not have a flip phone. So just know I will be reading them. If I'm not able to respond, please be patient. Anyway, my Aries, as always, know that you are loved. Stay safe and be blessed. Bye-bye.